अस्सलाम वालेकुम and welcome to Char Chai Chatter. हम पाकिस्तानी UAE से. I'm at the Prime Medical Center in Al Nahda, Sharjah today, and I'm going to be taking you through the steps for the COVID-19 vaccine. In an earlier episode that I did, we already mentioned on who needs the vaccine and what all the vaccine is about. Today it's going to be about the entire steps so that you can make an easier choice. As of today, the UAE has already given 1 million vaccines, which is about 10% of the population is already vaccinated. So the vaccine remains optional, it's your choice, but this video is being done so that the choice can be made easier. It's highly recommended by the doctors. I'm at the center, it's a bit empty at the moment. You can see that's because you have to take an appointment before you come. I'll mention the numbers in the description box. So the center has made this organized this appointment system so that it's not crowded. So the first thing you do here is, after coming, you have to give in your Emirates ID card and get registered. If you don't have a file here,
Okay. And this is also the information regarding the vaccine which we are going to give you. Please go through with it only. Okay, at the back as well. If you have any other information to know regarding the vaccine, you can call the
ministerial.
Yes.
Okay,
and then just sign after reading.
All right, brilliant. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, so I've been given the consent form here, which is really important. You have to sign the consent form and you have to read whatever the details are written there. I recommend, and all the doctors recommend here, that you read the entire thing. As vaccine is a medicine, so this clarity has to be there. You should know what you're going to expect after you take the vaccine. I'm just going to read this now, and there is a place where I have to sign. I'll put in my signature and then we should start the next step. Okay, so I've gone through the form and I think I'll just briefly mention it. It's why it is important to read it. First of all, the vaccine is only for people who are above 18, and it is, again, as I said, it is recommended. It is highly recommended. It's optional, it's your choice, but then again the details are written there, that why it is important. So do definitely come and read the entire thing before you sign it. So it has to be made clear also, there could be some slight side effects which you could have from this vaccine, which include you could have a little bit of fever, you could feel lethargic, you could have pain in the place where the vaccine has been given, but then headache ho sakti hai, you could have fatigue, you could have muscle pain, but then these are side effects that should go away on their own. We'll have a word with the doctor as well, who will explain what is to be done in case you feel these symptoms and you cannot bear them at all. And then there are people who are exempted from it. If you are a pregnant woman and you're lactating, then you cannot have the vaccine, and if you have had severe COVID in the past, then also you cannot have the vaccine. Another category that is exempt, you cannot get the vaccine, is are those people who have severe allergies. So do read this form before you go ahead and take the vaccine. Nothing.
Any severe cardiovascular disease?
No.
Any history of hypertension?
No, not really, not recorded. Yeah.
Ma'am, when is your next dose? When do you want to put your next dose?
See, that depends on what the cycle is. Yeah, is it 21 days?
It is minimum 21 days, but not more than 28 days.
So we can do it on the 21. Yeah.
Okay, thank you, ma'am. Just have a seat for a while.
Okay.
Sister will check your vitals.
All right. So the date for the next vaccine, the second dose, which is after 21 days, which is the minimum you can have, and as she explained, the maximum you can have the second dose after 28 days. Now I'm just going to wait for a bit, and the nurse is going to take my vitals, which includes blood pressure and temperature and all the other details. So while we are waiting for the nurse to call me to take my vitals, I thought I'll read these important points for you from the form, which we are not supposed to forget after we take the vaccine. So they are just very general questions which you might, which might come to you, after you take the vaccine, and you feel okay, you might be exempted from these things. So you, after taking the vaccine, are still not exempted from home or institutional quarantine if there is a need that is required, and you are still required to take the virus test. And also, if you're traveling soon after, you might think that that you do not need to be tested, but that's not true. You'll have to get tested even after taking the vaccine. Are there any restrictions that you receive after the vaccine? None at all. You can return to your normal activities. And the most important one, which I think, and which they are very importantly clarified in this form, is that should you stop taking precautions after you have got the vaccine? No, not at all. Your precautions remain in place. You keep washing your hands, and you do not take off your mask. And also, another thing you might be questioning is that, are you going to be immune forever after you take the vaccine? Nothing has been clarified as of yet. There's not enough information regarding that. So you might be asked at a later stage to come back for follow-up doses of the vaccine, which will have a word with the doctor on this. Asma Muhammad Ali.
First we have to check your vital signs.
Okay.
Height and weight, we'll check it first.
I'll remove the shoes.
It's not heighted, right? It's okay.
No.
Yeah, it's fine, no problem.
So this is just a normal routine which happens when you go to any hospital. They just take your vitals. So if the weight, height, everything has been done, so it's now the blood pressure.
Are you taking any medications for blood pressure, sugar, cholesterol?
No, only for thyroid.
Thyroid. It's controlled, right?
Yeah. So even before giving anything, any vaccine, you take all this? Vitals normally?
Usually we take the vitals and says.
Blood pressure is okay?
Blood pressure is normal only. It's 120/70.
Okay.
You have to check your SpO2 also.
What is that?
Oxygen level in the blood.
Ah, that is something different. Okay.
Pulse also.
This is also specifically for
these
this.
vaccinations we are taking.
So what happens if the levels are not well?
If levels are not well, then we are not advised to take the vaccination.
Okay.
It's normal only, 99. Above 97 something, that is normal only. It's 99 years.
Okay.
It's fine.
So if it is low, what does it indicate?
Usually we have to check. Usually it's breathing difficulty is there most of the people, and the ratio will be low.
Okay.
Then we have to see the doctor first, and indication we have to check. And temperature, it's very important. To check your temperature as well.
Yes, temperature.
Normal, that is 6.6, that is normal.
Okay. So actually this entire thing has taken like just a few minutes, and all your vitals, all your basics are...
The vital signs are normal, and we can give the vaccination.
All right, thank you. I'll have to wait outside, or?
We can wait here, no? I'll bring the vaccination over.
Okay.
And it should be 2 doses. After giving the first dose, 21 days to within 28 days, we have to give the second dose of vaccination.
Okay.
So Sister, you already booked the appointment with the second
Yes, that's been done. I hate needles. Is it going to be painful?
one. Not much painful. Same like other vaccinations. Okay,
I took my vaccination last when I was a kid.
Okay, I'm pricking. Take a deep breath.
Okay.
Is it painful?
No. Bearable.
That's it. Do not rub the vaccination.
Okay.
site. Just
Okay.
relax.
So don't rub the vaccination site. It just took a second. क्या कहते हैं कुछ हासिल करने के लिए कुछ दर्द तो बर्दाश्त करना पड़ता है.
After vaccinations, you have to wait for 15 to 20 minutes
Okay.
to check any reaction is there.
Okay.
Alright.
You got that? I'm done. Okay. All right. Okay, it's now 10 minutes since I've taken the vaccine. I'm fine, there's nothing wrong. I'm just going to go and meet the doctor now. I got my card that I've been vaccinated. This is a travel card as well, and there's an appointment card as well. So I'll just go and have a word with the doctor and just ask general questions that we might have. All right, so just I had my vaccine as I told you earlier. It's been 10 minutes, 15 minutes. I don't feel anything at all. I feel perfect. The entire process took me like around half an hour. Because there was a waiting time for the vitals to be taken, and then the shot was given. So now after that is done, we are here sitting with an expert. I'm here with Dr. Sabah Khalid. She is a specialist family medicine, and we'll just have a chat with her on what can be expected after the vaccine. Hello doctor, Assalamu alaikum.
Hello,
how are you?
welcome Sam. I'm good, thank you.
Okay, doctor, so just I wanted to ask, as I had mentioned earlier, that I have taken the vaccine. Is there anything people should expect after the vaccine in the terms of should they take any precautions after it?
That's a very good thing that you have taken, and I think it's very good, and we all have to be in the same phase, because we can if we can be together, we can fight with this COVID. And after taking the vaccination, we have to continue our precautions regarding the effect and all these things. First of all, there is no proven any side effect or anything as of now. Efficacy is also 86%, and as you have felt earlier, there is no as such any complication came out of it. We already passed phase 3 trial, and it was conducted on more than 30,000 in Abu Dhabi, and we see very good results of 86% and no major any complication or anything. If you can talk about, of course, if you are giving any intramuscular injections, a slight pain can happen, okay, a slight fatigue, myalgias, it can happen, but otherwise there is no any as such side effect noted as far as. And regarding what next we have to do is we have to see how good our immunity comes, okay. How we can test is we can go for the antibody testing, okay, and normally antibody testing after 15 days, then after 1 to 3 months we can test it again, how is the antibodies going and how much our body has produced antibodies against the particular virus. And in that regard, what happens that our immunity has been generated. If God forbid, if we can come with the virus, okay, our immunity can fight back. For example, if I will talk about the influenza, the efficacy of influenza vaccination was only 50%, but this time we hardly get 1 or 2 patients.
Oh, amazing.
For the influenza.
Okay.
Why? The people get vaccinated, people got their mask and everything put on, and social distancing was there, and it is the collateral thing which is going on.
Okay, so that is a proof.
That
for
is
us.
a proof, yes.
Okay.
Not even the COVID or other vaccine, this one. And 50% you are, I'm telling you, efficacy. But other 50% with these measures, we can fight with it better. Or regarding this, the technology which has been used with the Sinopharm, it's a time-tested technology. The same, the immunity medicines, the immune vaccinations we are giving on childbirth, the 5, this one, the same technology have been used. That is called the killed virus, okay, the killed virus, and it's already time tested, okay, and it's very safe. As I told you, there is no as such this one, only the known allergies. Unknown allergies the patient have, they don't know what can cause the allergy for them. For them we have to be careful. Otherwise, for all other the patients, we can have it.
Right. Thank you so much, doctor, for your time. And as the doctor explained, that even though you have the vaccine, your social distancing, your masks should remain in place, you should keep your washing your hands, those kind of precautions. And as she said, if you are really paying attention, you'll understand that the flu cases have gone down, which is proof that even we can fight the virus if we maintain these good practices, these good habits. So until next time, Allah Hafiz.